the Goa Football Association, which was being treated in the CCU, critical care unit on ventilator, somehow came out and conducted its annual general body meeting. Why I say they were in CCU is because their registration has lapsed on 11/6/2025, that is in June. We are in July. They have not renewed their registration with the Inspector General of Societies. So I don't know a body which has no legal registration, how can it conduct its annual general body meeting?
आलेक्सो जो उलयता ते रेजिस्ट्रेशनाचे बद्दल तो स्वता आयसीयून गेल्लो आसा अशें म्हाका दिसता आनी तो GFAक आयसीयून गेला. आमी रेजिस्ट्रेशन रिन्यू करपाक 5 तारखेर दिल्लें आसा. ओके आनी 11 तारखेर तेजें रेजिस्ट्रेशन एक्सपायर जावपाचें आसलें. सो आमचे सायडीन आमी डॉक्युमेंट सबमीट केले, सगळे गेले आनी पयशेय भरले. सो आयसीयू जो म्हणटा थोड्यांक कितें आसता सडनली उठोन दिसता अरे आय एम द सुपर पावर बट कोण ते बबल आसता न्हू ते टायपाचे तांकां कांयच खबर आसना आनी न्हिदोन उठटा आनी तांकां दिसता कितें आमी जें कितें करता सी तेंच्यांनी आयज पर्यंत कितें बरें आमी केलां तें कांयच तेंच्यांनी उलोवंक ना. ओन्ली तांकां कितें रेजिस्ट्रेशन सारकें ना, मागीर तो हायकोर्टान वयता. आमचें कितें बरें काम करपाक आसा तो डिवायड करपाक हें तेजी प्लॅनिंग आसा. तेजें कितें आसा ओन्ली ताका फुटबॉल हाव टू ग्रो तें उलयना तो. तो ओन्ली सिर्फ आमकां फुटबॉलान कशें फाटीं काडपाचें तें उलयता.
The audit report placed before the general body. The auditor has violated ICAI and CBDT guidelines in preparing this audit report. ICAI is Indian Institute of Chartered Accountants, Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, and CBDT is Central Board of Direct Taxes. They have prescribed a unique particular format for the CA to prepare the audit report. The audit report which was placed before the General Assembly today is not in that format which is prescribed by ICAI and CBDT. So I request both these national institutions to please take note of this violation and take action, because this auditor is playing havoc with the accounts of GFA.
पळय पोलीस खात्यार हांव सांगूंक सोदता हो ऑडिटर आमचो नायक गावणेकर लास्ट 35 or 40 years तोच ऑडिट करता GFA. आनी हेजे पयलीं व्हडले व्हडले इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट प्रेसिडेंट जावन गेल्ले आसा GFAचे. व्हडले व्हडले चार्टर्ड अकाउंटंट टॉप चार्टर्ड अकाउंटंट्स इन गोवा दे हॅव बीन अ चेअरमॅन एंड चेअरपर्सन ऑफ द फायनान्स कमिटी ऑफ GFA. तेंच्यांनी केन्ना व्हडले ऑडिट क्वेरी रेज करूं ना. हांव आलेक्सो कोस्ताक विचारूंक सोदता बाबा आर यू क्वॉलिफायड एज अ चार्टर्ड अकाउंटंट टू रेज दीस क्वेरीज when top qualified people, big industrialists have not raised any concern on the audit reports of GFA. Moreover, the auditor the financial statements was approved unanimously at the general body yesterday, and the auditor has been approved for to audit the accounts for another year till 2026. So if the entire general body is resolving to appoint the same auditor, why this one? What problem does he have? I have no idea.
Third, and the most important thing, my friends, Goans who love football, you will be shocked to know, in 24-25, 2 Santosh Trophy tournaments were organized. On the first tournament, GFA has spent 59 lakhs out of 1 crore 30 lakhs given by the government. Okay, in the first Santosh Trophy tournament, which was organized in 24-25. Come to the second Santosh Trophy tournament organized by GFA in 24-25. Government gave them 2 crores. This is public money, your money and my money. GFA has to be accountable, it has to be held accountable. 2 crores. And out of these 2 crores, they have spent 67 lakhs 46,000 on accommodation, boarding expenses of the 2 foreign teams which participated in the Bandurkar Trophy. Not only that, leave this aside, 67 lakhs. They have spent 99 lakhs on travel of the two teams. Goans, what is this? The other day when GFA held press conference, they were saying the coffers are empty, no sponsors are coming out, they have no funds. But here comes the in their kitty 2 crores from the government, which is public money, and see how it is spent lavishly. 67 crores on lodging and boarding, and 67 lakhs on lodging and boarding, and 99 lakhs. This is our money spent on two teams. And how does the president defend this expenditure in the AGM? He blames the government. He says the government would not have given him funds if he had not to spend this amount on foreign teams. He said the government forced him. Imagine indirectly blaming the government for this luxurious expenditure. I request the Honorable Chief Minister, who doubles up as the Sports Minister of Goa, sir, you gave them 2 crores and 1 crore 67 lakhs has been spent on travel and accommodation of 2 foreign teams without giving a single rupee to the Goan clubs. Sir, how is this developing football in Goa? Sir, you have been accused of forcing GFA to spend this amount. In the General Assembly, the President blames the government. So please take note of this. I know you are a gentleman, you love football, sir, Honorable CM, and you will take cognizance of this. You cannot be blamed. You have good intentions, you have noble intentions to develop football in the state, but see how you are taken for a ride by the so-called executive committee of GFA. Sir, with folded hands, I request you, please order a CAG audit into the expenditure of GFA, of the grants given by the government, which is public money, right from the day this executive committee has taken office till date. They have to be held accountable for the public money which is given to them and the way they have spent. There is no accountability, sir. Please order a CAG audit into the expenditure of public money by GFA, which is a sorry state of affairs in their budget report card.
Bandodkar Trophy, the government sanctioned as 1.3 crores in 2023-24 and 2 crores in 2024-25. You have to understand, as per the government scheme, the purpose of this money was to organize the Bandodkar Trophy. We cannot use this money for some other purpose. It has to be used for that purpose. If the money is organized, which we used was less, we have to return that money back as per the government rule. We organized this tournament, we got the money, we organized this tournament for this purpose. How is it possible for us with this money to utilize it for some other purpose, or give grants to a club, or utilize it for our youth competitions? It is not possible. It does not serve the purpose of the government scheme. So we had organized this tournament, we called foreign teams, which increased the profile of the tournament. No one is saying today that first time ever the GFA organized a international tournament. Plus, out of the 8 teams, 4 teams were from Goa. It benefited the Goan clubs. Churchill brothers also played. They played against top foreign teams. 50% of the teams were from Goa. They got the opportunity to play top foreign teams in Goa. Didn't that benefit Goan clubs? In English, there is a term called gas bag. Mr. Alexo Costa is like a gas bag, keeps faffing without any substance, talks in the air, doesn't back his claims. 2-3 days back, he started speaking about that the GFA constitution does not follow sports code. In 2018, GFA adopted sports code. In 2022, the High Court of Bombay in Goa, in the Salsett FC petition, told Churchill Avaleva to vacate his post at the age of 70. That clearly implies that we have followed sports code. What is he talking about? This person is just talking in the air. I request the media not to entertain this person because his talks are all flimsy and without any substance. He is a gas bag. म्हाका दिसता काल दोग जाण येयल्ले AGMाक one from Churchill Brothers, one was him, who was continuously trying to disrupt the meeting. Finally, the meeting went well. The whatever agenda was, it got passed, and this shows that these people have no standing in the in the general body. There were other elements also, disgruntled elements from outside who are trying to disrupt the meeting. Basically, this is all they cannot stomach the fact that the president has defeated them fair and square 3 years back in the election. They thought that it is their birthright they are running football for so many years. They are running a club. They thought it is their birthright that they have to control the association also. And they feel that Dr. Caetano is a relatively new person who is come into administration. But what he has done, he has he has shown that this in 3 years what he has done, he has fulfilled more than the entire term did in the last 4 years. So these people now they cannot stomach the fact that this person has become the president, defeated them fair and square, and now they are trying to disrupt by raising such petty issues which has absolutely no basis, no legal basis, no legal standing, and no substance. In the previous body, 2018 to 2022, Alexo Costa was the president of Pax of Nagua Sports Club. In 2019, the previous committee illegally and fraudulently called for a constitutional amendment to delete 70 years clause to favor the erstwhile president. That time he did not raise his voice on anything. That time sports code teka laganashile. He was one of the persons who supported the motion. त्यांना स्पोर्ट्स कोड नासलेले, आतां स्पोर्ट्स कोडाचेर उलयता. स्पोर्ट्स कोड आमी ऑलरेडी कंप्लायंट आसा आनी ताका सांगपा म्हटल्यार की थँक्स टू सालसेत वी गॉट जस्टीस. And the second thing, when he's talking about Goan clubs should be given grant for the Bandorkar trophy. All these years now, single club is taking 3 crores grants. Why he is not fighting for that? It is his right to fight because that is a grant given. For us, we got Bandorkar trophy grants to organize Bandorkar trophy. Here he is, single club is getting a grant. He should be fighting that other clubs also, all 195 or 190 clubs from GFA should be given a grant. Why is he not fighting that? When he was the member secretary of GFDC, another 1 crore was given to that same club. Why is he according special treatment to this club? When in 2019 he attended the constitutional amendment on 23rd of February 2019, he should have fought for the constitution. What constitutional amendments he is fighting for now? Should have fought for those at that time, and not merely to remove that clause 27H, which removes the age limit for a president. 4 years he was a part of the general body as a president of Pax of Nagua. 4 years prize money was Charvila Tamar. 4 years the prize money was paid by Dr. Kaitan for this of last previous term. That time he did not say anything that why the previous committee should have cleared their dues and then vacated office. He is, as I said, he is a gas bag, talking without substance, talking in the air, talking without any basis.